Hi everyone, welcome back. I guess you must be wondering, what the heck is that? Um, just a second. Um, okay, so that's this the resting solution I made. It's I measured most of it, but some of it I didn't. But normally it would be 2 parts vinegar, um one part, where is it? Uh 1 part peroxide and salt. Anyhow, so what's in there right now? Because I did rust the bucket or the pail, whatever you want to call it, but I'll show you that in a minute. Anyhow, and I couldn't find my little bag of pins and stuff, so I'm rusting more stuff in here. Uh, Lots of different metal things, so I don't know if it's going to rust or what. So I'm just going to leave that for now. But in here, what I have is I scrunched up some packing paper, and there's the handles came off because it rusted, it corroded the little the studs that held the handles to the pail, to the bucket or whatever you want to call it. Let's call it a bucket for now, okay? Anyhow, I had put other stuff in here. I want to take them out. The other handle's in there. You need to wear gloves because this is very corrosive. Okay, a second. So, so that didn't rust. That's the other handle. And this is one of those paper clips that didn't rust. And neither did this. Okay. Picture. The color, wow, it's wet. Okay. There's holes. I'm gonna have to wait and see what it's like when it dries. Oh, um, you've got to put it down. Um, okay. So I want to try other papers because I know a long time ago when I did some rusting some stuff. Excuse me, I had put some papers in, like I had put, where is it? I had put the printer paper in, and it made it like a gray color. So I want to put some more, make some more solution. So we're gonna do that now. So I'm not gonna measure. I'm not gonna measure it out. I'm just gonna add some vinegar. Okay. Here's some peroxide. and salt. See, look, it's already reacting. I'm just going to just going to stir it around a bit. Need to try that. Okay. So I'm gonna try corrugated cardboard that I've already peeled. There. And then, so this is a linen paper that I got at the dollar store. So I'm just going to put a couple of pieces in. Okay, this is copy paper. And this is cardstock. I just wanted to see what would happen. Paper towel and dry my hand. Yes. Try to push this down a bit more. I can leave that for a while. So uh, whenever you do something like this, don't put a lid on because you can see it bubbled up. But because that's deep in, I'm going to put the cover on this for now because I want to put it on the floor and I don't want to end up knocking it over or something by mistake. Okay. It's out of the way now. Okay. I could have put. All right. Put that over there. Yes. So there, that's the bucket. that I rusted in a solution because it wasn't deep enough. I had to rotate it a few times a day. This has been rusting since Thursday. Part of it didn't, for some reason, part of it didn't rust that much. That's okay because I put it on the side for a long time, but still, that's all right. It, it darkened it, but it didn't look, really like this. Say like this. What I want to do is I just want to wipe it down because it's got pieces. Which one is my water? I think this is water and my alcohol. It smells like water. It smells like nothing. So it must be water. Just in a way. I don't have my glasses on. Just so wet there. Oh yeah, and also the, I want to make sure it's clean. So it doesn't keep corroding. You feel it's got texture to it. The inside. So you must be wondering what I'm going to do with this. Well, I'm going to try and decorate it up a bit. I just want to just try to wipe it down a bit. It's not going to be a very long video today. I just wanted to come on and show you. And then what I want to do is I'm going to clean up after. And then I'll come back on and I'll get some stuff together to decorate this. But the character uh, I had a hard time cutting it with the Dremel. It's okay, you can see an overcut here, but that's all right. Anyhow, um, the edges are no longer sharp. That's it. You see all the little pieces that come off. That's one of the that's one of the studs from the handle that was stuck in there. Okay, so that's gonna dry. I want this to dry better. And this I'm gonna throw away. I don't want that falling all over the place. Perfect. Wait a minute. Do I want to keep this? Let's see what happens when this dries. There's little bits and pieces in here. I'm just gonna throw that away. Okay. Look, it's still foaming. And the pieces that I cut from here, they're in here, also rusting. Okay. Mhm. This will dry. Let's see. Let's go put this here. Try drying it up. Let's see. And so what's in the bucket there? This and what's in here, like the liquid. I'm going to don't put it down the sink or in your toilet because it'll corrode the pipes. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna throw it outside. Look for it again after I dry it. That's the color it is. So this is the original color. So it did change a bit. Put my glasses on. So the color did change. That's awesome. Okay, let's just show you that. It's still a little damp, but not much. Just a bit damp. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna put that over there. Let's see. I'm gonna try this also. It's a little bit damp, but not much. So that's it. Paper towel is 2 ply, so let's pull that apart. Look at that. It's so cool. Oh, okay. That's it. Just came on to show you this and the progress. Uh, look at, yeah. Oh yeah. They're no longer sharp because instead of burning it with my oh my God, with my Dremel, I use this. It's sponge on one side, but it's sandpaper. It's not sandpaper, but it's rough here on this side. I'm not sure what uh, like this one's used for. I think maybe to for when you do metal on a car and that because I've done that rust proof my car before. Not this car. Years ago, another car I had a little bit of rust just above the rear well on the front passenger side tire, just up on the just over. Yeah, it was just a little bit. Anyhow, what I did was I got I got a primer and I got the color of the paint of the car at the time. It was red, but uh, I don't remember the shade of red. But anyhow, it was interesting because I went outside and what I did was I used newspaper and I taped it around all around the for the rust was so that I don't get paint everywhere. And I just I had metal. sandpaper, and I just sanded it down a bit just to smooth it out. And then I put primer and I let it sit. I went back inside and how long it took to dry, I came back out and it was really nice. And then I used the paint and I did a couple of coats anyhow. Um, it was funny because at the time, my next door neighbor that lived in the house that's attached to it, that side of my place, he came out and he was checking my progress and it's like awesome, man, because he couldn't tell. He couldn't tell um, that there was any rust there. Anyhow, it was like 3 years after I had a bad accident. I totaled the car. Anyhow, when the insurance adjuster went to assess the damages and that, he said there was absolutely no rust. There was no rust on my car at all. So there you go. Anyhow, so this is gonna, like I said, I'm going to, this is a short video. I'm going to clean up. I'm going to let this sit for another day and see what happens. Because I could tell now that some of the stuff didn't rust. Anyhow, we'll see. Yeah, I'll let that sit for another day and I'll clean all this up and I'll come back and I'll get some stuff out to decorate this because what I want to do is I guess I'm going to put a frame on here. Not sure yet. I have to try to cover all this crookedness up somehow. Anyhow, oh my God, look at this. This is so yummy right here. Look how that one sits there. I just think I'm going to have to cover this. I'm not sure if I will. This part here, where it's rusted. Anyhow, it depends on what I do. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put the handle back on or not. Because if I do, I'll have to use uh, uh, wire, maybe. Anyhow, so that's it for today. And that's so yummy when that turned out to be inside. Okay, guys, let me know what you think. Give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you're going to try something like this or not. And um, thumbs up. Oh yeah, and share. Share my video, please. And that's it for now, guys. I'll see you another time. Ciao.